Are you looking to move to Green Bay and you're considering the village of Bellevue? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you a very in-depth tour of the entire village of Bellevue. I'm going to show you popular shopping centers. I'm going to show you rental properties. I'm going to show you some parks, some homes that are for sale, and stay till the end because I'm even going to show you the inside of this beautiful home, and you even won't believe what they actually even include in these. So if you're ready, let's go. Hey, what's up guys? Let's talk about some amenities here in Bellevue. So what you probably saw in my drone footage is a lot of the shopping opportunity that you have here in Bellevue. See behind me, there's Pick and Save. That's a grocery store over there. As well as, of course, I'm sure many of you guys know, Target. And if your significant other or daughters probably take you there to use you like the bank, I know the feeling, happens here too. So some things about Bellevue and the amenities here, that Bellevue is honestly designed to pretty much run on its own, right? In order for people not to have to leave Bellevue at all for all their needs. You got grocery, you got shopping, you got banks over there, and way beyond over there behind the marsh and stuff, you also got things like Costco. You got fast food like Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Panda Express, Culver's, that's a local thing here. If you guys never had it, they got great Butterburgers over there. And it's just a lot of stuff similar to that. Club Car Wash, if you want to get your car washed. So that's pretty much the amenities here. There's a lot more. And also, if you guys remember the one video I made in Wilder Park, the East Town Mall, that is the mall that's also adjacent to here to Bellevue. And that is like a way that they have worked on for people not to have to leave Bellevue at all, because this in its own, you know, can support your life completely. Now let's go look at some more stuff. Also, a lot of what you got here is rental properties. So Bellevue has several types of different properties here that you can possibly live in. You got a trailer park, which would be way beyond the trees, way down there. You have a lot of rentals like you can see behind me and around me. Most of these apartments on average are between, 1 and 3 bedroom apartments. But on average, that's where they typically stay at. Rents around here, if I'm not mistaken, with this company, Rouge Property Management, on average, the highest you might be paying is like maybe $1,500, and that depends on the property that you are renting out. But on average, that's what you're looking at. Of course, there's better websites like niche.com and things like that, so you can see what this neighborhood and rental neighborhood is like, because I personally cannot steer you in any way. But I'm telling you right now, if you tell me 2-3 things that you like of any specific type of rental property that you're looking for, make sure you reach out to me. Send me a text, give me a call, because I can guarantee you, if you don't, you might end up in a place that you do not like and you'll regret your move. I don't want you to do that. Now let's talk about what life is like here in Bellevue. Bellevue is a very family-oriented type of neighborhood to live in. It's its own village, right? It's a village of Bellevue, and a lot of the things I'm going to show you are the big highlights, what it's like to live here, amenities, things like that. Let's start right now, where I'm at right now. I just showed some drone footage of the park. One of the parks here, there's many parks here in Bellevue, but one of my favorite ones is Willow Creek Park. And I remember this park specifically because when I used to play some football, this was one of the fields we played on. I didn't play professionally, it is what it is, but it was still really fun. And this park is honestly awesome, especially if you got small kids. There's still some snow right now, but it's gotten really nice. This park has always been one of those top-notch places that you want to come take your kids to come play at the park. the neighborhood here, very quiet, right? You don't really have problems. And I know this firsthand because I used to be a police officer here. So here it's covered by the sheriff's office. And of course, there's certain areas where it's going to be a lot more problematic than the others. But in this area surrounding this park, very nice, very quiet. Football field, soccer field, another soccer field. Something that they like to do here, and it's really cool. They always have, I think it's every year that they do it. It's a kite festival. So during the summer, I think it might be spring possibly, they'll have these huge kites that, you can sometimes find in places like Sam's Club or like custom ones. And they will fly all these kites here. And they'll have popcorn, face painting, really cool stuff for kids, for people to come out, enjoy the view of all of these kites. So that's one of the things you guys got to look forward to. So they do that here, and the other place I know that they do it at is in Green Bay. That's pretty close to where I go to church at, Celebration Church, and that's pretty close to the one video where I did top 5 neighborhoods, and I talked about like the Royal Ponds Reserve and those places like that, not Wilder Park, but McAuliffe Park, and that area. That's close to where the other spot is at. So what I'm going to do from now, we're going to go on to the very next thing. So we talked about rentals, and now let's talk about homes that are for sale and what you should expect in these homes. Before we continue with this video, are you planning to move to Green Bay, but you're overwhelmed with the amount of things that you need to get done? You're not sure what things need to be done right now, and what things can be pushed off for a little bit. Well, I got something for you. My Green Bay relocation guide, which I finally finished, is now here. And in this guide, I break down things you need to do 3 to 6 months before you move here, such as making sure you know which neighborhood you want to go live in, having a plan, knowing what utilities you're going to use, 2 to 4 months, which shows which moving companies you need to have down and things like that. Make sure you download it. On one of these sides, you're going to see a QR code. Scan that QR code, and right there is going to take you to my link tree, which is going to be the link to download that guide, and it's also going to be in the description below if you are watching this on your phone. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure you send this to somebody who is planning to move to Green Bay and you see that they look pretty overwhelmed. Now let's get back to the video. All right, guys, even though it's a little windy out, we're just going to walk around. Now I'm going to show you some more of the houses that you can find around here. They're pretty nice. Very nice neighborhood to live in. It's pretty windy. I'm trying to keep most of the wind out of the microphone, but that's what we're working with. So most of the houses that you see here, on average home prices around here are about $300,000 to about $450,000 on average. And not just that, property taxes, depending on the size of your property and the home and where you are located, they can range between $2,000 to almost $5,000 that you got to pay per year. So that's something to keep in mind when you are shopping for a home. And like I said, when it came to apartments, you literally need to only tell me 2 to 3 things that you like, that you're looking for in a specific property, in a specific neighborhood. You let me know, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to pinpoint to you exactly where it is that you got to go. Because if you don't, and you end up picking a place that turns out that you don't like it, you don't vibe with the type of people that live there, you're going to regret it. And I don't want you to regret your move. As a matter of fact, way off in the distance over there, my kids stay over there, and they love the neighborhood they live in. I think it's a very nice neighborhood, especially when the nice weather comes. And like I was mentioning before, all the activities there are to do around here. Awesome, just awesome stuff. And yeah, now let's get going on to the very next thing. Now let's talk about schools here in Bellevue. So when it comes to schools, most of the schools that people will attend are not necessarily inside the village of Bellevue, because Bellevue is almost purely a suburb. But one of the schools that are here is McAuliffe Elementary, and that's the one right behind me. And that's, kindergarten through fifth grade. Yeah, kindergarten through fifth grade, because here in Wisconsin, especially here in Green Bay, elementary school goes from kindergarten, fifth grade, middle school is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and then continues on from there. Then you go into high school normally, your freshman year, 9, 10, 11, and 12 until you graduate high school. So that's pretty much the norm around here. And actually further down the street, we actually have another park. It's called the Brew Park, and the same thing in this neighborhood. You got the same price ranges as the last neighborhood I showed you in Bellevue. And in this area though, there's gonna be a lot of more newer home construction, and I'm getting ready to show you that. And here we are at the Brew Park, like I was telling you, the Brew Park. And you got nice fields over there, baseball, softball, playground, and as well as a lot of very spacious homes here as well. And my favorite thing about having these type of little woods, I remember growing up and running with my brother and my friends, through little patches of wood, like, hey, let's go to the woods and go explore. And as you can see, this is actually landlocked by houses all the way around. So it's not like your kids will actually go far into like some woods and get lost. Here, like, this is all perfectly surrounded by a bunch of houses. So if your kids want to go explore nature, they can still do that and still be reasonably safe, because of course you can't guarantee 100% safety in anything, in my opinion, but I think it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna do some more driving around this neighborhood, but man, as you can see, it's very nice here. Very nice place to live in. And the next thing I'm gonna go show you is actually the new construction homes, because I know that's gonna be very interesting for a lot of you who are looking for something very specific like that, and you don't necessarily want an older home. So let me get driving there, and I'm gonna see you over there. All right, guys, so now for the part you guys been waiting for. You guys been waiting for me to show you this beautiful house. So I'm in this master plan community, as you guys can see. Brand new construction that they're making right there. So we're gonna come check out this home right over here and see what Bellevue has to offer if new construction is something that you are looking for. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah. Right now the lights are off. Oh, look at this. The vaulted ceilings in here. Let's look at the bedrooms. Very spacious. Nice ample closet space. Let's keep walking through here. See what else we got. A single bathroom. A fireplace. Look at this. This is like all new appliances. This is great. Even the balcony. Let's look at the balcony real quick. And this is actually a house, Almost seems like it'd be a condo, but it's not. Great views. Wait till the summer comes, man. Wait till the summer comes. Beautiful. And where I was just flying the drone, straight off over there, you see the American flag? That's you got the fire station at as well. So that's nice and close by. Now let's look what else they got in here. I didn't turn on too many lights. Oh, this must be the master bedroom. Look at the height of the ceilings too. This is really vaulted in here. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm telling y'all, you just need to tell me 2 to 3 things that you like about a specific place, what you're looking for, what you don't want to run into, what you don't want to deal with, and I'm gonna know exactly where it is that you want to have a place. Nice washer and dryer room. It's a really nice fridge. Just a little closet. Ooh, look at the garage in here. Nice garage. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now the question is, oh, yep, there's a lower level here. Let's go check out the lower level. Oh, this is nice and carpeted. You know, and if you slip down the stairs or you're prone for slipping down the stairs, at least it'll be pretty soft. Wow, okay. All right. It's not too bad. It's not fully finished yet, but it definitely got the bones to be. Certainly does. These are all outfitted to be their own separate rooms. So it seems to me like one of those spots are definitely going to get finished. Looks like brand new water heater, brand new forced air. They got a dehumidifier, sump pump. If this is the type of home that you're looking for, hit me up. I'm telling you, I got you. I'm going to show you all the best spots and places that you need to be looking if you're not already. That was a lot, huh? Yeah, I felt like it was a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you found this very helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, reach out to me. Give me a phone call, and I will get you guys where you need to get going, all right? So remember, like I said, whether you're planning to make a move in 9 days, 90 days, 2 years down the line, if you know a specific thing that you want, where you want to live, you know, 2 or 3 things, you tell me that, I know exactly where it is that you need to be looking. So with that being said, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Take it easy.